Well, by the year 2050, it is estimated that 115 million people worldwide will have Alzheimer's disease. There is a desperate need for effective treatments right now. If you or someone you know has the disease, there's a new study seeking participants that might help. Joining me to share more about it is Dr. Stephen Targum. Thank you for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
First, doctor, tell us who is affected by Alzheimer's disease and how is it diagnosed?
Well, you know, in many ways, everyone is affected by Alzheimer's disease, either because of someone we know or even a family member who has or will develop Alzheimer's disease. It's a growing problem. 1 in 3 seniors in the United States will be diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease sometime in their lifetime. In fact, even during this interview, every 66 seconds, someone will develop Alzheimer's disease. So we're talking about a big problem clinically and a big problem financially. In 2016, the combined cost to Medicare and Medicaid were over $150 billion. It's really a critical need as we go forward.
Absolutely. Now, what can you tell us about the research that indicates there's a connection between sleep and Alzheimer's disease?
This is an intriguing area because there is a direct relationship between sleep disturbance and Alzheimer's disease. We know that nearly 50% of patients with Alzheimer's disease have some kind of sleep disturbance, and that sleep actually furthers cognitive decline. Sleep disturbance furthers cognitive decline, specifically slow-wave sleep. That's delta sleep as opposed to dream sleep or REM sleep is a critical time period for the elimination, the clearance of toxic proteins that we accumulate throughout the day. One particular protein, beta amyloid protein, is known to accumulate and develop into a tarry, sticky amyloid plaque that is associated with Alzheimer's disease. So the idea is that if we can improve slow-wave sleep, facilitate good, healthy sleep, we may minimize the buildup of amyloid plaque and limit the development of Alzheimer's disease.
That's interesting to know. Now, speaking more on that, there is a new treatment that's entering phase 2 of its clinical trials. Can you tell us what is it about this potential treatment that's different than prior Alzheimer's disease treatments or ones that are currently available, such as sleep aids?
Well, this new drug, pyromelatine, follows exactly on what we were talking about in terms of the relationship between sleep and memory disorder. Pyromelatine combines melatonin, which we know facilitates healthy sleep, with serotonin, and the two together in combination seem to provide neuroprotection, that is, protect existing brain cells as well as stimulate new brain growth. We call that neurogenesis. This is a very different strategy from those we've used to treat Alzheimer's disease in the past, and very different than sleep aids like benzodiazepines or Benadryl, which could in fact worsen memory during the day.
Wow. Now, will this treatment be available? Do you think it will be available sometime soon, or what is the potential date that this will be available?
Yeah, it's an important question. Any new medication, regardless of the therapeutic area, has to go through a series of testing and be approved by the Food and Drug Administration. We're in phase 2, which is still early on in the development of the drug. We'll go through phase 3. So while we are currently enrolling for this study, the commercial availability could be several years away.
That's good information to know. Now, speaking on the study, we know that study participants for the trial are needed from all across the country. Tell us, how can people get involved in it, and also where can they go for more information?
Well, thanks for asking me that. We are, in fact, looking for study participants throughout the United States. There are 75 different clinical trial sites located throughout the country, and it's rather easy to find out about it. Just go to our website, recognitionstudy.com. I'll say it again, recognitionstudy.com. And at this website, you'll learn everything you need to know about the study. You'll be able to learn a little bit more about Alzheimer's disease, fill out some questions, and if the person you're concerned about is eligible for the study, you'll have the opportunity to be contacted from the clinical trial site in your particular area.
Great. Thank you so much for that. And again, for more information on the study, as well as how you or someone you love can get involved, visit www.recognitionstudy.com. Thank you so much again for joining me today, Doctor. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me and allowing us to talk about this.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.